Hello, Patriots. This is Patriot Commander coming at you deep inside Patriot HQ with an update about something very important that happened in Hollywood last night at the Academy Awards. Now, I know what you're thinking. Absolutely nothing important happened last night in Hollywood at the Academy Awards, but that's not necessarily true. There was an incident involving Will Smith and Chris Rock. During the ceremony, Will Smith got up, went on stage, and slapped the you-know-what out of Chris Rock because he didn't like a joke he told about his wife.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
He made a quip about his wife being bald, and Will Smith was upset because apparently Jada Pinkett Smith suffers from alopecia and can't help it. Hey, look, I'm not this way by choice either, but I don't go around slapping everybody who calls me cue ball or stupid. This whole incident, while it seems trivial and childish and maybe even like a publicity stunt, is very important for the upcoming elections here in 2022 and 2024. First of all, if this was a stunt, if it was fake, if it was not real, it just goes to show how far the left will go to create a narrative to get you to believe something for ratings. It just goes to show how far they will go when it comes to creating news or events so that you'll click on their link or watch their show or get them the exposure that they want. They are trying to convince you of something that's not real. If this is fake and this whole thing was fabricated, it's being put off as real news. It's being publicized as an actual altercation during a live event. You need to realize that going into an election season, the fake news media seems to be ramping up their ability and honing their craft when it comes to creating propaganda. Now, if this was real, if Will Smith actually hit Chris Rock in an attempt to teach him a lesson because he was offended by the comments he made about his wife, then the hypocrisy of these Hollywood elitists is on full display. This is cancel culture at its finest. This is the woke folk turning on each other. Chris Rock's freedom of speech was under attack literally by Will Smith. Will Smith didn't like what Chris Rock was saying and he retaliated. Not with his own words, not with his own thoughts, not with a healthy debate, but with violence. Will Smith has worked constantly with inner city youth to get them to move away from violence and gangs and invest in their art, letting them know that their skills and their interests and their talents can set them free. And now here he is on the biggest stage about to get the biggest award of his life, and he is punching somebody in the face because he didn't like what he said. Kind of a mixed message. Do what I say, not what I do. That's the message that we usually get from the Hollywood elite and the mass media. Also, and this is very important, as this event was unfolding, the first thing I thought to myself is, how are they going to blame this one on Donald Trump? Well, at CNN, they were thinking, how are we going to blame this one on Donald Trump? And the answer came pretty quickly from Asha Rangappa, who tweeted the following. So did anyone walk out after that happened? Or are we getting an independent psychological case study on how Trump got normalized? This CNN reporter is alleging that Donald Trump normalized hatred and violence to the point where this is just totally okay, and nobody walks out because they come to expect it. They're going to continue to battle Donald Trump because they know he's going to come back and fight for his second term in office in 2024. You've got to fight too. You've got to pay attention. You've got to learn what they're doing. You've got to make sure that you are regularly watching the media, regularly watching the left, and making sure that if they're spreading fake news, propaganda, or misinformation, you know exactly what it is and you don't fall for it. Best thing to do, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and keep watching these videos every single day because together we are going to save the Republic and have fun doing it.